Welcome back to my channel. Internet Computer Protocol. Out here making some content, some videos. Stopped by and saw this guy. He knows what I'm talking about. Actually had a guy walk by, young guy, offer to take my picture. And I said, yeah, sure, what do you do? What do you know? I got a YouTube channel, I was just gonna take a video. He said, oh, what's your channel? Check it out. I said, it's Wealth Frequency, Justin Jack Bear. I said, what do you know about blockchain and Bitcoin? And he says, I really don't know much about it. He says that I have a few friends, whose dad bought Bitcoin a long time ago. You know, Bitcoin was 1 cent 15 years ago. 15 years ago. Internet Computer Protocol is only 4 years old. So in 11 more years, you're going to have an extremely valuable investment with Internet Computer Protocol. So we shot the shit a little bit, told him what I teach, and he's going to check out the YouTube. So, you know, it just goes to show that the regular person doesn't have time to think about the new internet and how decentralized cloud and finance and world computation information works. And so there's a whole future of business sitting at your fingertips just with the education of Internet Computer Protocol, blockchain, decentralized cloud, data sovereignty right here. So if you can study everything that you can about Internet Computer Protocol, the future of Web3 tech, you can get contracts for consulting. I just started consulting, and now I have three more companies, organizations wanting to plug me in to consulting. And I'm also teaching a class of 40 students on Internet Computer Protocol. So that all just came about because of jackbear.ai. But because I took 2 years and almost 5,000 hours studying obsessively, getting to know inside and out who is Definity Foundation, who is Internet Computer Protocol, what is Internet Computer Protocol. I spent nights and nights and nights, I think 4 months of this year, building a game with canisters using VS Code and ChatGPT, and it just couldn't keep a state. You couldn't keep a specific state. You couldn't keep your app or software or game in a specific state and then have the code upgrade enough technical information to have the app working properly. And not only that, I had such a hard time integrating wallets and just learning myself. So after 6 months and almost 300 hours, 3,000 hours, another 2,000 hours in research in the space in this past 6 months, we are well positioned for the greatest opportunity, and we live in the greatest era of technology. There's no doubt about it. And all you need is a little bit of money every day, $5 a day, every day for 5 years, and you let the market and the technology and the innovation build your wealth for you. Now, it's good to save money for emergencies and special occasions, especially if you lose your job or you get sick or who knows, get injured at work. It's always good to have a backup plan. It's always good to have extra money. But you got to work as much as you can in your 20s. Get 2 jobs, 3 jobs, whatever you can. Just accumulate as much cash as you can. Split it up into savings, and then the other part of the savings you can put into Internet Computer Protocol every single day for the next 5 years. I've been working for the last 25 plus years, since I was 15, And I've been involved with pro sports. I've played college hockey. I've been exposed to international business, professional athletic contracts. I've been exposed to big brand marketing, sales, telecommunications. I've worked in 4 provinces, 8 cities in 12 years. I've worked all over the world through business development, networking, scaling business, and you know, I've made all the mistakes. I've made all the mistakes to know that you have to be obsessive about your passion and purpose in life. And the more you help people, the greater the reward for you, and the faster the people will help you achieve your goals. And maybe people won't understand technology or internet computer or blockchain or Bitcoin because most people don't. And most people don't care because it's not interesting. They're bored. They want instant gratification. They want dopamine hits. They want to get drunk. They want to get high. They want to, you know, they want all the vices and, you know, socializing and socializing is more important for people. You know, people care too much about what other people think of them, and they conform to them, and the social pressures of not being your own person and not being genuine or authentic is a real fear for most people, especially in your 20s. So you gotta remember, if you're in your 20s, that most of what you do in your 20s socially doesn't matter. Education matters. And you can have fun while doing it. And you just take your spare time, every ounce of your spare time, if you're not working, you spend it studying your passions, your purpose, and internet computer protocol. Now, it's all about timing, and now's the time. I've transitioned out of 20 years of labor construction, transitioned out of physical labor, because I invested all my money and time into world-changing businesses with products that I've seen 5 years and 10 years and 20 years of results, and I've helped take those businesses globally. And so now, on my personal time, I do internet computer protocol at jackbear.ai. And it's just an incredible experience. So thanks again for all your support, your likes, comments, and subs at Justin Jack Bear on all socials. And that's my rant for today. I'll get into some more technical specs, some more facts about internet computer protocol for the people who are just learning about ICP, the world computer. I put out a lot of articles on LinkedIn, X posts. Go check it out. Stay groovy.